Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeon Master 2. Today we'll be continuing a bit. We'll be heading to get the first key fragment to enter Skull Keep, and we'll also head towards the second one. That will probably take about 10 minutes from now, if we're not too unlucky. So let's cap where we were. We just got the Morning Star. Killing these things. They're a bit annoying and they become immortal when they dive into the ground, so we have to dodge like this for a bit. Screw you. Okay, so you've got the food. Make sure you feed your characters. They might be getting a bit hungry. And you can use your map. Click on it, simple as that. When it's equipped, you can look at it. And let's see. Whenever you use your weapons, your characters gain more skill in that specific area until they level up. There's no way to track their leveling up, but it works pretty much like Morrowind or Oblivion, if you know those things. Or, you know, for those old school people, Daggerfall and probably Arena. I never really played Arena. So here we are in the Rhinos. These things are nasty. They have a lot of health, they hit hard as hell. Oh, you can just gain a fire level, as you can see down in the lower corner. Gotta strafe around these. The reason I'm trying to kill this one is because they drop the best food in the game. You can also buy it, but it's better to just kill them and get it for free. The problem is, now that I've almost killed this one, the other ones are a bit pissed at me. This can be nasty. Will be nasty. They do have a lot of health, as you can see, at least 300 or so. It becomes a lot easier later on, once you kill them a bit. Alright, so we're now in the foggy area, where we're getting one of the clan keys. Oh shit. Sorry about that. These things, you can kill them with one special weapon and one special spell, but they are not worth it. The mana blossoms, I pick them up for the simple reason that they sell for a ton of money. If you need mana, you can also use them like that. Open this bag. A bomb. Good stuff. Another map. This one's better than the old one. And there's the clan beast. And give that clear. Get this mana blossom. There should be one more. It's worth about a gold and some silver each, making them worth trouble. Oh, no more here. Let's get out of here. You see the watch drying, so it needs effect, but it doesn't really affect anything at all. Oh, nice. Alright, so that's the first clan piece. It wasn't too hard. Guys may be a bit hungry again, so make sure you look in their inventory, see if there's any, see if they need food, and if they do, feed them. Don't be sheep. Alright, we're okay, so we're gonna keep going. Gonna get the second clan piece if we can. Otherwise we'll continue next time. Damn you, YouTube, for a 10-minute limit. Damn you. Right, so these worm things are annoying. But the food they drop is pretty decent, and even if you don't plan to eat it, you can always sell it. And here are some of the most annoying monsters in the game. The thieves. Oh, yes, they're very annoying. But, seeing as they're thieves, they do have a fair bit of gold on them, which is nice. They're not the best place to get money in the game. Oh dear, somebody needs to rest. The middle bar is your stamina. Oh, damn you. By the time you finish playing this game, the mine sound will make you freak out every time you hear it. There you go. Not too bad. Some gold. Good stuff. There are more annoying thieves later on. They're giants, or according to the game they might be dwarves, but I don't really know. I consider dwarves short. These giants are big. Well, sort of. The perception isn't really that great in this game, so it's hard to tell what's big and what's small. Right, the second key fragment is in there, but there's something up here I recall that I want. Ah yes, the tech shield. This is the shield you want in the game. It is very useful. I'll show you later how it works. But it allows you to teleport back to the first town and back instantly. There's a second town deep later in the game, but a third key fragment, which we're gonna get to the next episode, I believe. Get some food. Old game music, wonderful stuff, wonderful stuff. Steak, best food in the game, I said. Very, very good. I'm not exactly sure what those worm rounds are. I'm not sure I want to know. Oops, confused. There we go. So before we head into this area, I'm gonna save, because it gets nasty inside here. There are wolves. And wolves in games are not nice. Not nice at all. Gotta get some quick rest. Hope I don't get anything stolen from me while resting. Give him the healing potion. Okay, get going. Here's a Bane Loom. If you don't use it, you can sell it. Good money. Here comes the wolves. They're not worth killing. They're really not worth killing. Unless you're being surrounded, like I am. Do this instead. Click the buttons down here with the more advanced map so you can see stuff. As long as his mana lasts, it's not gonna last very long, because I'm terrible with mana. Terrible with training my casters. There's one incoming. Bones, not useful for anything. There's money over there we could get if we could put a boulder under the hole, but we can't right now. Well, we can, but I don't want to. We have the money box if you want it. And here's the second clan piece. Hooray. It's an even better map. There's the key to the next area. Now, get out of here, alive. These things hit hard. Shit. Gonna need to get some healing down here. Oh crap, oh crap. Damn you wolves. I think we're gonna go down here. It's a bit safer down here. Gonna rest up. Make some healing potions. Get some mana up. Before we move on. Now, how do you cast spells in this game? Well, if you need a potion, if you need a empty flask for your potion, you put that in your hand. Otherwise, you don't. Click the arrow key, choose the magnitude of your spell, and choose the runes. These suck at spells. Now I'm out of mana. Joy. Okay. Sleep on that. There's lots of sleeping in this game. Lots of it. Hooray! And we'll give that to somebody. Get some rest in again. And make a second potion. This one a bit stronger. No, never mind them. This one. It's mana up. And no torch with me. That's not so great. Let's use the light spell. Not sure if that's a wizard or priest spell, but whatever. There are some strength potions. They're very nice to use on your warriors. You'll hit like a train. We'll come back another day when we have some more. Wait. No, screw that rock. I'm getting out of here. Well, that's all. Time's up. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later on in the next episode of Let's Play Dungeon Master 2. Thanks for watching.